Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to another vlog and another video. So, last night I did end up going to cousin's place. Uh, Pretty much kind of right around here, to do just a couple of days after Christmas 2019 get together. The fact that not, again, the fact that we weren't able to be there this year, um, uh, the day of the day of them doing their get together on Christmas Eve earlier this past Tuesday, the fact that we ended up going away. The fact that, again, as you all know, we ended up going away out of town to grandparents' place out around out around Utica, just outside of Utica, this year for Christmas 2019. And so again, like I said, we had worked it all out to be able to get together with them, to get together with cousin and company, that the ones that live kind of around here and stuff, pretty close, pretty close, pretty close to here and stuff. And so we ended up we ended up doing that all last night. Ended up ordering some pizza. Ended up ordering some pizza from Carbone's Pizzeria. Pretty much the closest location that we have, the closest location that they have. Just a little ways down North Grease Road. A little bit north of here, north of this place for us, and then kind of a little bit south of cousin's place for them. So, so did a little bit of that. Then we opened up gifts that both my cousin and their gang had for me, and stuff that a couple of our other people that ended up being there had for us and stuff. Now, first of all, one of my older cousins that happened to be there initially had given me this, which before I had been cool with getting like $25 Wegmans gift cards and stuff. It's just, again, like I said, right now, shopping at Wegmans, at least for right now, is on the chill for right now, and is kind of on hold for right now, or at least is on the chill for right now. Because, again, shopping at Wegmans, last fall just got to be too depressing, and you may kind of recall why. I mean, right now, I don't really want to go. I don't really want to go so much into it right now. But when I told my cousin, the one who had initially gotten me this, it's from my cousin Steve and his wife Amanda and their son Ollie, their 10-year-old son, their 10-year-old son Ollie. I had just explained to them the situation, and they said they're sorry. They said, like, you could just give this to somebody else who would use it. Well, believe it or not, last night, soon after coming back, my dad ended up giving me a buzz just to kind of see how things all went with our trip to grandparents' place earlier this week for Christmas 2019 this year. And then I eventually explained the situation to him about this right here, and he said, well, maybe what we could do is we could get you like maybe like a $25 Tops gift card, and we could kind of trade gift cards. We could get you like a $25 Tops gift card, and you could give the $25 Wegmans gift card that your cousin Steve had accidentally ended up given to you by accident, and we could use that. We could use a $25 Wegmans gift card, and then we could give you the $25 Tops gift card. And I thought, fair enough. So probably the next time my dad probably the next time my dad ends up dropping by, we'll just end up giving this to him and company to use. Well, better news, however, we did get, believe it or not, a couple more $25 Walmart gift cards, such as this one right here, and this one right here. And so now I think I've got just over $200 worth of Walmart gift cards. So man, we could really do a pretty big Walmart shopping spree now. Yeah. So, and now my cousin's oldest daughter no. Let me rephrase that. My uncle has one of these hats right here, since my cousin's oldest daughter right now has been playing varsity soccer for Hilton High School and stuff. My uncle has a hat that looks just like this and says this right here. Well, believe it or not, now I've got one as well. Now I've got one as well. Believe it or not, right here. Yep. So yep, this one's mine now. Well, so this one's mine, and my uncle has one as well. Last couple things here. We got a dessert pie baking kit. We got a dessert pie baking kit right here. So maybe we got stuff that you can make, like chocolate chip cookie dough, and they got a small little fun size pack of M&Ms, and as you can see right there. So yeah, maybe we can make like a small mini cookie cake or something in this, And we got one last tin, one last giant tin of assorted gourmet popcorn. Peppermint caramel corn, salted caramel corn, and finally, snickerdoodle caramel corn. So, yep, one last giant tin of assorted gourmet popcorn. All right. Well, so I guess that concludes getting gifts this year for Christmas 2019. Until next year, for Christmas 2020. For Christmas 2020. And so now, all that's left for the last little bit of the season until it's time for us to take everything all down and put it all away till next year in just a few days and stuff. Pretty much the day right after New Year's Day, which pretty much will be next Thursday, I think. Yep. All that's left to look at is just... Yep. So that's it. That's it for seeing gifts over here again till next year and next season a year from now. And one other thing, still have the basket right here that came from being gift basket for my dad and stepmom from what they had for this year for Christmas 2019 when they gave me all their gifts that they had for me and company. a week early. The fact that we weren't going to be, again, like I said, we weren't going to be able to see them right on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. The fact that we went out of town earlier this week for Christmas 2019 to Grandparents' Place right up around Utica. And so again, next time pretty much the next time. So another thing, pretty much the next time that my dad ends up dropping by, we will most likely be given this silver basket that accommodated our gift basket this year back to my dad and stepmom to do all over again next year, a year from now. One last thing I thought I would show you while we're here. You may remember this snow globe was one of this year's Christmas gifts we ended up getting earlier this week, this past Wednesday, for, right on Christmas Day 2019, a few days ago. Earlier this week, 3 days ago, this past Wednesday for Christmas Day 2019, 3 days ago. For right now, decided to put it right here. Yep, this snow globe with the cardinal detail inside. Yep, decided to put it right here for now. Yep, decided to put it right here for now. And so, and the last thing, well, the weather today, we've actually got sunshine today, actually, and right now, for a while, it looked like there was almost not a cloud in the sky around us. A few more high clouds have kind of come in a little bit, but other than that, right now, we've mainly got sunshine here pretty much. Yep, we've mainly got sunshine. Once again, our snow from our latest snowfall is all gone for right now. We still have a few more unseasonably mild days yet. Then I think it'll finally start. Then it'll finally start cooling down, and then I think temperatures are going to kind of get back to reality for this time of the season. But once again for today, we actually got sunshine here in Rochester. This birch tree that fell over from one of our windstorms from not too long ago. In the edge of our woods right here. All right. That's as far as I'm going to bring the vlog and the video there. So that's pretty much it for getting gifts for this year, for Christmas 2019 till Christmas 2020 next year, a year from now. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Talk to you later.